What's going on, guys? I just wanted to go through some of the new announcements for the Secret Lair 2024 Spring Superdrop that have been announced this week. They're going to be released on Monday the 13th of May. So if you're looking to pick some of these up, remember they're a limited release model now. They're preying on the FOMO really badly. So if you want to pick these up, you want to get in there quickly. That being said, let's take a quick look. Just a quick disclaimer: loads of channels do financial analysis on these, so I'm not going to be doing financial analysis. That information is all over the internet. I might give my quick thoughts on financial value, whether that's to do with the actual base versions of the cards or the actual treatments for getting them in, but I'm not going to give an in-depth analysis. So, this one's just been announced about 20 minutes ago as of the time of recording this video. The Goblingram. This is one of the stupidest ideas I've seen for a secret lair, and actually this is the sort of thing that I kind of really like. The frame is totally unique. I've just noticed that the power and toughness are the likes and hearts, or thumbs up and hearts. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that the rules text is still very much rules text. Say that. Is this all of the rules text for Mog War Marshal? Anyway, still very much rules text, still very much legible. I will be annoyed if they've cut that off just there to get the comments in. But I think this looks really quite cool. Then we got a Goblin Welder. Really stupid. Really stupid. But, you know, I'm kind of into it. Oh, and it does look like the actual effect is cut off. Okay. That is a little bit annoying. Yeah, so the effect for all of them is cut off. So that is a little bit annoying. They could have had only like one comment down here. We've got Goblin Ringleader, we've got Goblin Chieftain, the only one whose phone isn't cracked, notably, and Brash Taunter. I really quite like when Secret Lair drops are all in one theme and clearly all meant to go in one deck. I picked up the Goblin Secret Lair from Wizard of the Barge last year, so I'll be looking to pick these up and just slam those two together and see if I can make a bit of a Goblin commander deck with them. Bit of a shame that there's no legendary creature here, so you can't use one of these as your commander, but still, I like the treatment. Wish there wasn't that more on the effect text, but I still quite like them. I think I'll be picking these up for a little Goblin commander deck. Next up, speaking of stupid, this is the other side of stupid to me. The Sun's Mercy. The Sun's Mercy drop. I hate this. I really hate this. And the thing I hate about it is that I love the artwork. This artwork it slams. I think it's so good. And honestly, I don't even mind the Comic Sans. If this was in Comic Sans but capitalized normally, I'd have been absolutely fine. But I think Wizards are just really late on this meme. I think if this was done a few years ago, it might have been received a little bit differently. It's even doing exactly what I wanted the last drop to do. It's got a black-red legendary creature that can be your commander, and black and red cards to put in your commander deck. I think the artwork is great. I think it's wonderful. I just hate this Secret Lair drop. I think there's even a decent amount of value here, but I cannot. Okay, so this is the Poker Face Secret Lair drop. So we've got Professional Facebreaker, we've got Rankle, Master of Pranks, we've got Jaxis the Troublemaker, Goblin King, and I'm assuming as a bonus card, because they haven't shown it with the other 4, we've got Coffin Queen. I'm really, really torn on this. A couple of weeks ago, I was sat in the pub watching my friends play cards, like not Magic, but playing cards, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if Magic the Gathering had some playing card themed cards, like a secret lair drop. Lo and behold, in the very next secret lair drop, we're getting one. I think these look really, really rad. They've got the same problem as the Goblingram Secret Lair drop in that the rules text isn't there. I kind of prefer that the rules text isn't there at all, though, compared to the half a rules text box on the Goblingram Secret Lair. That's a really weird choice to me. Yeah, I think these look really cool. I'm kind of 50-50 on this. I don't think there's any real value here on the base versions of the cards, but these look unique enough and cool enough that I think I could see myself just picking them up. And it's got a Goblin King in. Like I said, I do want to build a Goblin commander deck using Secret Lair cards. Maybe I just pick up the Goblin King, but these 5 guys all look really great to me, so it's a 50-50. If it's in a bundle with some other drops that I like, I'll be getting it. If not, maybe. We'll see how I feel on Monday when I pick these up. So next we've got the Outlaw Anthologies Secret Lair drops. This is actually 2 separate drops here. And we've got some really, really cool legendary creatures and legendary planeswalkers in here. We've got Tezzeret, we've got Griselbrand, we've got Grenzo, we've got Nicol Bolas, Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, unfortunately. We've got Corona, the False God, Corval, the really powerful commander, and Memnarch. So all of these guys are actually really, really quite good hits. I really like the choice of cards here, and I really, really like these frames. The frames where the rules text looks like a Magic card, but everything else about it, almost like the movie poster frames, almost. These both look really cool. Exactly what I want out of a Secret Lair. Strong cards. Pretty valuable cards. You're probably like getting your money's worth compared to the base versions. I think like they're probably about $30 worth of cards in a $30 Secret Lair here each. So it's not like you're making bank on these, but these are all commanders. These are all decks that can be used in a commander deck. Yeah, I think this one is great. I would absolutely pick these up. I think I'll probably only pick up one of the 2. And if it is me just picking up one of the 2, it'll be the one with Tezzeret, Griselbrand, Grenzo, and Nicol Bolas. But again, if these are bundled together with a couple of other drops that I like the look of, I'll probably get both. Next we've got the Showcase Outlaws of Thunder Junction Secret Lair drop. And here's my problem with these Showcase drops. They did one for Murders at Karlov Manor. They did one that I really wanted for Lost Caverns of Ixalan, which looked great. Just cards from the past brought forward into whatever the Showcase frame is for the new set. The Wanted poster frame this time around. I don't think any of these are actually outlaws, technically. Even Magda Brazen Outlaw is not an outlaw. But I think these look great. There just isn't anything I really want out of them. And like I say, I've had this problem with the Showcase Secret Lairs for the last 2 or 3 drops now, for the last 2 or 3 sets. I really like the look of them, but there's just nothing in here that really, like, blows my mind. Just not the drop for me. And then the big one, Hatsune Miku has come to Secret Lair, and actually, I'm not a Hatsune Miku fan, or I wasn't before this lair dropped, but I love these. I'm a sucker for anime art on Magic cards. the Magic community seems to have a real issue with anime art on cards. It's a real, like, you either love it or you hate it thing. But I think these guys look great. Last year, I lost out on the Azusa Lost But Seeking from the City Styles Secret Lair, and I loved the look of that Secret Lair. I don't know why I didn't just bite the bullet and get it. But I think there's a half decent card selection here. Um, Strangely, half doing the thing I said I liked, where it's got like a Boros theme and a mono green theme. You can't play all of these cards together in the same commander deck, but you can play all the Boros cards. You can play the 2 green cards, but there are 3 more Hatsune Miku Secret Lair drops coming, 1 for each season. So this is the spring, they'll have a summer drop, an autumn drop or a fall drop, and a winter drop. So there'll be Hatsune Miku cards in all of these. And to be honest, I think I'll just be picking them all up. Hatsune Miku is huge. This is like a bigger collaboration than even I realised at first. And I can see these holding their value. I can see non-Magic players, but Hatsune Miku fans quite wanting these. And that harmonised just looks brilliant. So hopefully, by the time the winter drop is done, I will be able to make a Hatsune Miku commander deck. That sounds like the stupidest idea, and I am all for it. An Inspiring Vantage is actually a really, really good land. Maybe not for commander, but to just be included in this Secret Lair drop. That's a really, really good hit there. It's in standard at the minute. Yeah. Really, really good card selection. So yeah, I do actually think this is a really good card selection here. Even if there isn't all that much value in the base versions of these cards, I think there'll be plenty of value from Hatsune Miku stands. And that's what I thought about the spring Secret Lair Super Drop. What are your thoughts? Are there any of these sets that you're picking up? Any singles that you're wanting to pick up from these sets after the fact, once they get printed and get on the secondary market? Let me know. I think this is actually low-key a pretty good Super Drop all around. It's one of the few where I'm interested in the majority of the drops I've seen. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out over the weekend before Monday, but let me know. What are you looking to pick up from this Secret Lair drop? And if you like what you see, I do unboxings. I'm wanting to do more limited gameplay, more sort of like video essays or opinion pieces and mini stuff like that. So if you like what you see, drop a little subscribe, drop a little like, helps out a lot. Thanks guys, see you next time.